right?
Oh, I think I know where this is. I think. Oh, so close, yet so far. 11,000 kilometers away.
Finally, Osu.
Oh, this one's difficult.
The fourth one is easy, but
Alright,
I think
enough
the top-
GeoGuessr, guys. Move on.
I'm
Move on. No GeoGuessr. We're done.
Number one, the map has jump.
The map has notes, yes. Where's the fucking spreadsheet? I forgot the name of the map already.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Mukoku. I can't say much about this map, it's a generic number one.
It's pretty
Yes,
generic.
it's number one.
It's
Generic.
below the easy to act. It has some very dumb sliders, but
That's about it. It's not as dumb as DT1 though.
When speaking of number one, you don't have to add generic because like every single number
yeah,
one.
it's supposed to be generic.
Not every numbered one is generic. Like in my opinion, I felt like last numbered one wasn't as generic as another.
There's so many
It had
anime
some
girls
pretty
in the screen,
awkward.
Cody.
It had some pretty awkward aim, for example, and it was a pretty, fast numbered one.
This number one is pretty comfy, just the usual.
Yeah.
Nothing too special happens.
Indeed, it's on the right
As
level.
far as with the sliders here, this is not a slide read. I did this in 2 tries, but you need to pay attention to the sliders or you're gonna pull fucking 100 out.
Dude, you're not even at 99% right, that's so...
Yeah, what do you mean?
Okay, spooky easy.
Yeah, I
This is
did
not
this
the
in 2
first, not the last.
tries! I'm not gonna grind the number one to assess it, man. Hell no.
Hell yeah. On the bright side, it's a good song. But when is my first story not good with music?
That song's alright, the map's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. It's not a masterpiece, it's not dog shit, those are the most important things.
So I guess you could say it's alright.
No, I hate that. I learned from the first time those sliders happened, and this time I assessed them.
Good guy.
Yeah, the map plays like number one. That is number one. What else there is to say?
I don't remember anything really happening in this map. Just don't miss aim is basically what you need to do.
I do wonder, guys. What do you guys think is the hardest map we've put in the pool? Because I'm definitely thinking it's one of the tiebreakers.
I mean,
Tiebreakers
obviously.
are supposed to be the hardest one.
Yeah, like,
sure, but sometimes, like last pool we had No More 3, which was way harder than the tiebreakers.
I think No Mod 3 this time around is also on the harder side. This time really punishing
It's
people that
more-
aren't good at alternating.
Yeah, it's a pure alt map as far as I know.
Yeah, it's pure alt with some RNG sliders, but nothing
But
too
I mean,
crazy.
you have that on most alt maps because apparently it's a thing. Like
Oh, yeah. Someone change the title to Mappool Showcase, quick.
I mean, this entire pool is like still pretty simple.
Yeah, it's nothing too crazy happening in any mod category, really.
Yeah.
no, there's one crazy thing happening with DT.
I guess I forgot how the sliders work again. I fucking have to use them again.
Yeah, remember there's DT1.
Oh, yo, DT1 is actually the best map in the pool. I might be biased because I've FC'd every map in existence with girl in the title, but it's a good map. For the fact there's like 50 of those, no one's gonna
Yeah,
guess what it is.
there's also the free mob pool, which I'd say is probably the hardest pool besides tiebreaker pool.
I think the free mod pool is alright. I did well on them with both mods. I don't know if
Really
anyone's gonna
difficult.
easy flashlight anything. Like, Vinny, I think this time you might need to practice a lot.
Yeah, you might want to.
Yeah, I don't think that's easy flashlightable.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
free
it
mob
does
1.
take some effort.
Free mob 1
Normal
is
2,
really
played by Meta B, of course.
Yeah. Enjoy the shake.
Alright. Oh, there's the 100. Why did you restart to continue the assessment?
Ah, this map is difficult.
Okay, so for everyone who played No Mod 2 in the round of 32 and the bus slider break, it's gonna happen again, maybe. So
And
remember, there are
it
bus
is going
sliders.
to happen again, not maybe, it will happen.
Yeah, just remember, guys, there are bus sliders in your stream.
A lot.
But they try to not slide a break, basically. That's what this
Yeah.
map is.
You'll see in a bit. Like this is a really difficult map. I'd say the hardest of the Nomad pool. Like you need not just stream speed. You need stamina, think control, and aim.
I think the same thing counts for the No Mod 3 we're gonna have coming up. Which is
but
also
Nomad 3
quite
doesn't
stamina
have
intensive.
streams.
No, but it's stamina intensive in the alt way. Like, I think
That's
No Mod
fair.
2 and 3 are not gonna be picked by people who don't have some good stamina to go along with it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Luckily, this one's short, so
I
it's only a
personally
short
ban
left.
this because this map does not look fun. I hate bus sliders.
I mean, these don't look that bad compared
I
to.
just hate bus sliders, man. It just ruins the stream vibe. You're just chilling and then boom, bus slider.
You have to do it because otherwise the map gets way too given.
I guess. At least the song is very good.
True. Watch out for that armor pattern. Ah. Yeah, King Jack, I'm sorry.
Not even an essay.
I should have
dude.
just assessed, dude. I should have just assessed. Yeah, and
Next
then
map.
there's this one. I wish I could put this. I wish I could have put in Honey Pakanda, but this works too. Same artist.
This is. I like this map more.
Yeah, I mean it's the same artist.
It's a comfy alt map, no trolling occurring in this one. Patterns aren't too tough. Just it has a tough aim section at the end, but that's about it.
Indeed,
And again, a lot of sliders.
and it's a good song.
It's Akatsuki Records, so.
Akatsuki Records.
I
Not
like the
record, so-
instrumental a lot.
Yeah, I'm Polish.
Oh, Polish
Oh,
accent.
no.
Yes, yes.
Don't blame me. I was born with that.
I'm just enjoying the song, vibing to it. To be fair, the singer's vocal like range is nuts.
I mean,
Probably
Talking about the map.
who cares about the map when the song is banging?
Just singing the lower notes, like in this song, it's okay, but when
Yeah.
she's like screaming, it's really painful. Like
Honey Pakanda. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
like Nanakira and some other.
I enjoy it. Oh no, Val, that's an insult towards
Yeah,
Polish.
Luxa
people.
doesn't sound French.
Jesus, Val.
Yeah, again, stamina heavy alt map. Single tappable, maybe. Don't try it, I'd say. If you think you can single tap this, don't pick the map.
Even I can't single tap this. It's for 148 BPM.
I think I single tapped one pattern because I ran out of stamina at one point. But
I mean, to be fair though, this isn't even the worst I have in mind for an alt map when it comes to stamina.
I mean, this has like no real slowdown. It just continues. There's like no breaks. You just need to continuously alt your way through it.
What do you mean French isn't that best fan? Okay, I need to ask Kiantis' opinion on this.
Oh no. The segregasi problem Loriax mentioned continues.
What problem?
It's a meme. Yeah, this map, nothing really happens, just all don't miss aim. And on the stacked boards, don't over tap, this will slide a break and or miss.
kebab. I mean, kebab never sounds bad.
I mean, with the French, it's either that they are the most chill people ever or the worst people you will ever meet in your life.
The
I have to
people
go
when
to
they play
places,
games. Especially when you meet them in League.
Everyone you meet in League is ass to deal with.
Dude, you when you apparently the third green servers are so bad that it makes every other server look like a fucking chat's playground. Like people apparently just open up mid as a whole team, just because one person dies once.
So we're talking about Osu Metabi, not League. This map is definitely less RNG than the previous old map, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent.
Yeah, there's no turbo diff spikes, no random aim, weird patterns, just comfy all. Stop reinforcing the League talks, man.
Who plays Lugan Zaka on Yumi?
No.
What have I started? What have I started? Anyway, here's Nomad.
Nomad 4, played by
Nomad 4.
Loxers.
Nomad
Yeah,
4
it-
is a good one.
It doesn't require that much finger control. It's just
It doesn't
Aim.
have to be a fin control map, it's a tech map. That's all
I
that
mean-
matters.
it's pretty much all aim.
Yeah, it's an aim tech map then. But it's such a good song. Like this song bangs.
Dropping a few slider rents is like unavoidable, pretty much.
Sure,
Unless you have
Hanori.
good aim,
Let's show Hanori.
and I don't.
And have blades.
Yeah, unless you're already ranked.
No, Hanori and Blade don't do rankers. They just build differently.
Yeah. So true. Yeah, also, once you reach the halfway point, the map starts again. It's the same thing. It's like looped. But that's D&D for you. Yeah, also not the most interesting pick, but it's fine. Don't mind my cursor.
Oof. Anyway, Nomad 5 now. I love the music that is Nomad 5.
Yeah.
But the map, not so much.
I mean,
It's
just speed.
yeah, but it's not like the kind of speed up here. There's a lot of thing control. Yeah, of course, because it's still a speed map, but like there's a lot of thing control, like I said.
Jody's speed replay there, I'm assuming the 280k.
Looks like it.
No, I think for the next pool, maybe we should lower the amount of dust sliders, you know?
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Put that in the notes, lad. We're gonna.
I mean, to be fair,
less dust sliders.
next pool is 6 stars, so we'll feel. Ah, what happened? Who was that?
No
Not
idea.
me.
Someone E-rape lightning struck his people here. I'm deaf.
Same.
I blame Konipaku.
I always blame Konipaku.
Dude, playing funny. But like, what I was saying, I have no clue. But basically, it's going to be a 6-star pool next round, so you know, way more continuous streams and way
Even
more
faster
bursts.
dust sliders.
No,
Yeah.
less burst sliders.
Gonna
We already
crank
have
the slider
the
velocity up.
normal pool, by the way, for the next pool.
You?
Yeah, not you guys, but you know, poolers do.
Oh. Thought I'd get a sneak peek.
Yeah, the rest of the pool isn't done yet, so you won't be getting that. Hot shadow at least. Yeah, we're missing like the 3 mods. That's about it.
That's no mod 5. More
Mhm.
dust sliders to break on.
Indeed. Now, on to the next pool. I mean, next map. Which is actually a hidden map which I put in. Wow. This map,
Simple aim has some funny bursts.
it's an aim reading map, really. There's a lot of overlaps.
I didn't play the hidden pool because Luxor had seeded within an hour, so I was like, yeah, I won't touch it.
I mean, of course he does. Isn't Luxor a hidden name?
I am a hard rock main, but I am
Oh,
also
yeah.
a hidden main, but I am also neither main.
Yeah, he mains and not mains things like sides of the coin. He just flips it. Yeah, Sven is gonna pick hidden, and he did well, and now he has to play after not having to play in round 32. Sven, I expect you to play hidden, man. I can't wait.
Also, umbrella. The background has an umbrella. Yeah, the background has an umbrella.
Okay, I guess the umbrella trend continues.
Yeah, it does. See, she's holding it.
Right, next pool, no umbrella. Make it happen.
I'll try. I think we already failed though. Let's
Oh
see.
lord. Okay, guys, you can find out what's gonna be the next pool if you look at every map with an umbrella and just guess.
No, actually, I don't see any map with an umbrella
Good.
so far. Oh wait. Okay, I gotta open a post for this. That's my.
And this hidden isn't very fast compared to the last one. So
Yeah, it's only 170
Yeah,
BPM.
it's a really average BPM,
Yeah.
really.
the hidden players who aren't fast are gonna enjoy this one as opposed
Yeah,
to
like
the
me.
previous one.
It's only 170 BPM this time around, so it's like a complete 180 from the speed that was the previous one. While also having a completely different skill set required. So yeah. I think most people will enjoy this hidden.
And this is a banger.
And now the
How
first
did-
SS of the
as
replay.
that-
Let's go.
Oh, of course.
That's a classic Nightcore song right there.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Nightcore songs are easy to, like, if you can read AR8 hidden, like, good, then I feel like Nightcore maps aren't that difficult to assess. Because they are pretty, like, you know.
Yeah, this map is simple for the most part, but it has like one funny burst part.
Mm. So yeah, watch out for that one.
And it also has some funny spacing increases at times.
Of course, because it's an old map. You know how old
Yeah.
maps are.
It's very fast, you know.
Old maps always have that stuff.
Sven confirmed picking the RO8 hidden in his match. Can't
Yeah,
wait.
that isn't banned. Because I mean, the pools are bigger this time around as well. There's one extra Nomad and one extra DT.
Imagine banning ARA to hit him and spend
Okay, let's see. Yeah. Max pool is quarterfinals, which will have the same pool size. The pool after that though is huge. Changing from 70 maps to 21 and 2 bans.
No way.
Nice, now people
Yeah.
can ban 2 hidden maps, let's go!
No, you can only ban one.
Yeah,
one
but
map per
then...
round. No, even
oh, oh, you can ban a hidden and an HR, dude, let's go!
then. Indeed. Yeah, this is best of 11 still.
Yeah, and the funny spacing increase starts now.
Indeed. The banger song though.
Yeah.
You do be Johnny.
Do you remember? Happy day.
Dude, the funny. That's. Those spacings were something. Ooh, bit of mind control there.
I mean, it's just simple burst.
Yeah, the map isn't too complicated, really, it's just... Can you read it? And then, of course, can you aim it? And then you chill.
Yeah, it's mostly about
this is...
you can aim it.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
mostly
like-
aim. The reading is like the second half you need for getting back on it,
Indeed.
but you're gonna need to pull out some aim plans.
Yeah, this is like, I'd say snap. But people that can do snap aim are going to have a blast with this map. But people with flow aim will have a lot more difficulty on this. So yeah. Anyway, onto the hard rock pool.
I didn't want to bother Kaizo to play this, so instead we have my shit accuracy. I didn't want to bother him to play one map, so...
Indeed. Wait, who is it that map play this?
Me! I have a different nickname whenever you play.
Dulle wanneer familie.
Yes, it's a funny joke.
I don't get it.
Good.
Fuck you.
Pretty basic map. It just has some random bursts where you need to go fast as fuck, which I failed at, obviously.
Like yeah. But yeah, next number 2, I'm looking at the pool right now, and next number 2 won't have
bus
bus sliders. But
Alright,
it's
celebrate
worse.
anyone who can
No,
make
it's
it through.
worse. It's worse.
It's
sliders.
worse than bus sliders, you heard it here first. Let's fucking
That's
go.
slider streams.
Yeah, never mind, I want the bus sliders back.
Oh no.
The bright side of they aren't fake at all. Like they're pretty much stacked.
When's
But
the
you know,
first
slide.
burst coming?
But they are still sliding.
Yeah, there's still slider streams.
If my replay gets shit. Oh no, there it is. Okay, yeah, those bursts, they're very fucking fast.
Yeah, that's not. It's a very fast speed. Like
I
it's
did not have the speed.
210 BPM.
I think most people who are gonna pick HR do have the speed for this, so you shouldn't be having any issues with these bursts.
Indeed.
I'm just slow.
Actually, the fastest map in the pool, I'd say, is actually the third tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Not
probably.
the team map.
Speed
Yeah.
kills, you heard it here first. If you go to tiebreaker, TB3.
Yeah. TB3 is the hardest one though from the bunch, in my opinion. Like personally, it's the one I had to retry the most for a decent replay on, because it's yeah, you'll see.
I'm wondering how I tank my active start when I'm close to 99. We'll find out. There's the tanking occurring. Yeah, this map's pretty easy. There's bus sliders again. Every map has a bus slider in it for some reason. Enjoy.
I think people prefer having speedy maps on hard rock over hidden as well. I don't know the reason though, because I'm not a hard rock player. Or
I'm a
hidden
hard
player.
rock player and I think this is fine. I'm just personally not a biggest fan of the BPM because I like my slow of it.
Yeah, but that's
Most
like
people do prefer faster HR map though, so...
yeah. Is it because hard rock in and of itself also feels fast?
Maybe. AR is fine.
Could be. I have no clue though. Somebody will have to explain that to me.
I prefer higher BPM on hidden instead of hard rocks because I am slow and high BPM plus hard rock equals I am slow.
But no matter what you try, you'll still be slow though.
Yeah, but it combines my brain being slow with reading and being slow with tapping.
That's fair. And yeah, we have a very well. Actually, I won't say that because I think Hard Rock 2 is more of an alt map.
it's single tappable. I have seen it with alt and single tap, so you don't need
Yeah,
to
I
alt
know
it, but
it's
you should
I know
alt
it's
it.
single tappable, but yeah. But it's like 128 BPM, so I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right on that front. Yeah, it's definitely single tappable. Even I can do it. It's fine.
I always try the alt map single tap as well, just to see, and that one does work a lot better than
No. Spookeasy does the alt map because he does not want me to do the replays for them.
That as well, it pisses me off when I get 95 while single tapping.
What do you mean 95? Most of the time when I do replays for alt maps, it's like 98% like plus.
Well, would you beat my 99.6 on the alt map, Medabi?
Oh,
Exactly.
I would not. I would not. I'll be honest, I would not.
Yeah, and this is like precision.
Yeah,
Body
mostly
flow.
precision. And you're gonna lose Zach, guaranteed nearly, unless you're like 400% focused, drugged up or something.
You're not Spookeasy.
No, I tried to assess, but I couldn't do it. The highest I got was 99 with 1 miss, but I couldn't land an assess, so.
But yeah, people with finger control will love this map.
I mean, the finger control isn't too hard on this.
No, it's not
Nah.
hard, but it helps a lot with accuracy. Because you know, makes
True.
it makes alt easier, and also if you were single tapping easier. So yeah.
I mean, the map is so slow that I'm pretty sure you can even single tap the bursts.
No. You
Except the
cannot.
1-1-6.
Yeah, the 1-6, and that's what I'm talking about. You
There is a
cannot.
single 1-6 on the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
By the way, I was still ready to veto that map, but I noticed that's another dev set, so I couldn't. Because as far as I know, I picked. You know the other map set, the ranked one.
Yeah, it's
I put it in OBTT, so you know. And I'd like some variety in my pools, instead of always the same map. To use. If you like, you know, ballet-like songs or, you know, masquerade songs, like, I mean, this song is literally called Masquerade, but you know what I mean. Then MTU is basically the oldest for you.
yeah, MPU is quite nice.
Although I'm still a bigger fan of Psytrance.
Also on this map, try to not shit miss the ending if you're seeing with nerfs, because it gets kind of
You,
spaced.
did you shit miss the end?
Every time I had Hayak, I just didn't the ending.
Anyway, on to the DT pool, where we start off with
Gaming.
the gaming. Yeah, we just call it gaming.
I am quite a connoisseur of maps ending in girl.
This map's generic, but we picked something faster this time around. Well, it's 202.5 BPM, which is basically the same as previous pool as far as I know, but it feels way faster.
I find it pretty comfy. DT farmers will be able to play this. People with a bit of speed can play this. You just need a tiny bit of finger control, like 900 combo in or something. It's like an aim and finger control check in the middle of the map. You could mash it. I've seen the map once by mashing it, like boarding all rhythm sense. It's doable, but you're probably gonna miss.
Yeah, it's the exact same BPM as the previous DT one.
It does feel a lot faster.
It does.
It actually has more bursts instead of just aim sections.
It's also way higher way higher AR. Instead of being AR 9.7, it's AR 10. So it's like, you know. It's also more of a jammer instead of being a sleeper.
Yeah, the finger control part you could consider it shit, but I find it not that difficult, personally. I think most people who play DT will be able to hit the part rather easily. Whether they can hack it, I don't know, but hitting it is not that difficult.
Yeah, you're right on that. And the thing is, I mean,
I mean, I FC'd the map 4 times.
In my opinion,
row.
I don't think it's the hardest part of the map either. It's just, you know, it's just sudden.
It's just a check to see if you're awake or not, basically.
Indeed. But I mean, why would you not be awake in this map?
I don't know.
Like,
It's just if you don't, it's just like a sight read breaker, basically.
Indeed. If you side read this, you're pretty much already lost.
You can 600k for sure if you sight read. Just that one part is gonna fuck your combo up.
Yeah. It's like in a bit, right? Like.
It's gonna happen soon.
This map is long. It's 3 minutes long with TT.
Who cares is the drummer?
Sure.
Yeah, this part.
Here it is. This part. Not
The
that
little bit of
difficult if you're awake, but it will kill your act or your combo for most people.
Yeah, it's definitely a you know, a wake up a check, wake up check.
But I could consistently hit it, and I would not say I'm the best DP player in the world, so I'm assuming most people can hit it. In match, I'm not too sure with nerf and stuff, but in practice, most people should be seeing this if they want to pick it.
Just what matters. Can you
This is
do
DT1.
well on practice? DT1. It's a bit of a combination. I'd say it's actually a bit of a combination between being generic, being a fin control, and being speedy.
A bit of both, yeah. It has a
Yeah,
finger
it's-
control part, it has some aim parts, tiny
Indeed.
bit of speed, another SS fucking ruined.
Is it the one time 100 as well?
Yeah. Only
Dude,
Luxor
that's-
managed to get an SS so far.
There's so many one time 100s in this pool.
Shout out to Ganuas and Joya, aka
Yeah.
Mons.
Yeah, fucking.
He a real one.
ass.
We all enjoy Ganya's ass.
If you don't, you're kicked from the tournament. It's that simple.
Average bot fan versus average Genju ass enjoyer.
Exactly.
I do wonder though, what did you name your replay for DT3? And don't spoil it.
You'll see. Just be quiet. You don't need to know. I mean,
But as
Jody
far as-
knows it because he has the replay, but you don't need to know.
All I know is that DT3 replay.
Don't spoil DT3. Okay, no spoilers. No spoilers.
It's cool. It's cool.
So yeah, DT2, pretty generic. It's supposed to be on the faster side, but it starts with a bit sleeper, then jumps into the speed, sleeper again, speed until the end. It's just a slow build-up. Don't lose Zac on the beginning because it's way slower. But for the rest of the map, is pretty active on the speed department. There's a lot of bursts everywhere. No real chances to miss unless you're asleep during the slow parts because it flies into the fast parts immediately after a slider every time. And the song's good, yeah. I did enjoy playing this. 2 tries to fuck my SS up, and then I was too angry to SS it for real. Again, a comfy map if you're a DP player. Nothing too crazy happens, unlike the DP1 with the finger control part. This is just nice and comfy, just a little bit of burst. It's not too fast, so even the non-DP players should be able to get a good score on this rather easily. And I think the OD isn't that high either, so it shouldn't be too hard to act regardless. That's the 100.
The smart, the south face or
Speaking smart. And then after this slow part, I think it just remains fast for the rest of the map. I think pretty sure the map no longer slows down, so gotta be full focus on the ending basically. But nothing too crazy happens again, just the same burst from the first section. I'm not forgetting something, but I'm pretty sure just a basic little speed map, just a bunch of dust. There are some jammers in this pool, so if you enjoy the music, pick the map. It's that simple.
Yeah, especially Tiebreaker here too.
True. Alright, now moving on to Double Time 3. This replay took the most effort, performed by The Method. So we're gonna show you this map. It's not that difficult, especially if you have brain damage.
It's 225 BPM.
I love this replay.
The Method is a very good player. We don't know who he is, but he is very good at the game.
Indeed.
Yeah.
He did this blindfolded. He's also deaf.
I also heard he has bunny ears.
Perhaps. He might have played Soon Machine once. No one
Oh
knows.
yeah, it's true. I heard he can double tap really well as well.
Who the Method is, no one knows. All we know is he's an ag gamer.
Indeed.
This map not too difficult, honestly. Don't trust the Method. It's actually quite easy to act if you aren't a whack-a-mole player, basically. If you go slow and steady, it's quite easy to play. The ending has a few diff spikes with rapidly alternating patterns between what I think is like triples and bursts, or is it doubles? I don't remember.
Indeed. It's also really short.
It is quite short, yeah. So if you fuck up in the middle, you might just lose the match. Just try
Indeed.
to stay put. Nothing really. There's no like diff spike. There's no slow section. The map just continues the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
See,
funny.
the
It's
Method
actually
succeeded like a
easy.
dog.
And that sprinter was also great.
It was.
Amazing.
Who the Method is, we will never find out, but he popped off.
Yeah, he did. He did. I mean, come on, 70% deck, almost 727, but can't always be lucky.
Right,
You know?
and Fremont 1. I have seen this with both Hidden and Hard Rock. It's easily doable, but I submit my Hidden play because my HR act was shit. Simple as that.
Well, you'd say easily doable, but in my opinion, this is one of the harder maps in the
You
pool.
can FC it, but if you're hard rocking this, the ending might give you some difficulties in the combo
Yeah,
and act
it's-
department.
It's a really difficult map.
I would say this is definitely Hidden favorite in every sense of the word, but
It is. It is.
it is hard rockable. I have seen it once, with 96% act.
I mean, I think 98% deck will net you in against Hidden as far as I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. You'll see with the ending, with hard rock, it's quite difficult to act.
Oh, I know
I'm
what
not even
you
assessing
mean.
it with Hidden. The ending
This-
is a disaster with OD. Is it OD10 with HR? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
OD10. But
Yeah,
this
it's
map is
extremely
just...
difficult to act
Yeah,
the ending.
it's stack heavy as well as feint control heavy, and I mean, at least it's not the hardest difficulty. The hardest difficulty of this map set is just, it's hell.
This map is actually quite chill until the ending occurs.
Yeah, but like on the other set, you constantly have like boss sliders that are like,
I hate Bust.
super
I love
tiny.
this map. I take it back. This map is great.
They're super tiny, like they're super tiny butt sliders that basically have like, less than 1/4 space in between the next nodes, which is stacked underneath it. So it's really difficult to combo the hardest stuff.
This map is not too difficult with Hidden, in my opinion. I'm not a Hidden player, and I have seen it in 2 tries, so
I mean, you've been
most
through.
most people should go Hidden on this. I really don't think it's that challenging on Hidden if this were to be picked. Only pick
In mind that
HR
you get
if
the
you're
penalty
very
Hidden as well.
confident on hitting the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Is the part happening now that's the hard rock breakdown? I think it is. So the last 300 combo is pretty damn hard to get good act on with HR. FCable definitely, but
Anyway, on to Fremont 2, where we have thanks
Me.
Loxon, by the
hard
way,
rock
for this
play.
map.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you were the one that suggested that map, remember?
No, I suggested DT3.
No, you also did this one.
Did I? I don't
Yeah,
even
you-
remember.
Yeah, you did.
Luxor memory loss incident.
Dementia.
Yeah,
Dementia
because
Druid
remember-
Festivals.
Remember what the previous 3-month was?
Oh. Yeah, I do. Oh, I now remember. Yeah.
It's a banger, dude.
Yeah, the map is not very hard. It's also it's slow, just like RO2, but it's simpler, way simpler, in my opinion.
Do you feel like this map is evenly matched on hidden and HR? Depending on who's playing, of course. But
Of course, it's harder to hack on hard rock because
yeah,
it
I
has
think
burst.
this map is definitely easier to act than 3.1 with HR.
But it's not terribly difficult.
I'm assuming most people will HR this because the ARA debuff.
So true.
Now, onto
Now the very long maps.
yeah, this is still a long map. And it's very long.
If you feel like you're gonna sweep, you can go.
True, I guess you won't need the tiebreakers.
Please. Judy, don't speed it up. But yeah, this map is 7 minutes and 30 seconds long, so enjoy that. Yeah, it is. As far as I know. Yeah. Wishkey, I think, is Belgian.
We're having a vote skip on tiebreaker 1.
No, we're not skipping that, Anori.
You already got your replay watched for profile.
Listen, if you skip the map of your replays, you might as well get the entirety of the tiebreaker pool. Just saying.
I mean, they were played before I could give him a shot. What's the original tiebreaker 3? You did play that, but
No, tiebreaker 2 is the one you were talking about. Tiebreaker 2 was
the one
Mishu.
got
Fast.
shit. Didn't
Mishu. Spookeasy. That was the map. You know, the tech alt map.
No, it was also another one. The one
If I
F-Blade played. No, F-Blade played a tiebreaker. And
Oh,
it also
yeah.
the champ. It was TV3.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. The Golden Wolf map.
Yes.
Wait, let's see if I can find it real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult.
The one with like the 160 BPM turbo screens.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I don't
Let
know
me
the
find
name,
it.
It's just Japanese gibberish.
Uh,
Sven, what if you end up in a tiebreaker situation?
yeah,
And then
indeed.
you're sitting there. Shit, and decide with all these maps. What do I ban? Personally, I also don't play them.
Nobody plays that.
Imagine prepping for that. That's just a low confidence move, prepping the tiebreaker. You gotta go in and do every match thinking you're gonna clean sweep.
Yeah, that's the way to play tournaments.
You Yo, that
Also,
also works to be fair.
You'd think the sport would be heavy streaming, but it's... I'd say this map is a combination of both aim and screens. It's pretty generic though in both, you know, in both areas. So it's more of like the length being the difficulty of this map. I hope you have both aim and screen stamina. Although more aim stamina, really, on this.
And the mental fortitude to play a 7-minute map.
Indeed. And if you do, then this should be pretty good.
I mean, it's still not as bad as in a certain Cope Cup tournament.
What was it?
Some 11-minute long map.
Oh yeah, there was an 11-minute
I did that.
tiebreaker.
I did that too for OBTT. No, not OPPT, OPPPT. It was, you know, the Pro Box his compilation.
I do not.
That
Which Trail of Dust fan, the original or the remake? You better say the original.
yeah, you better say Trail of Dust. I was thinking of putting in Trail of Dust, but that's
No, Liquidity Year. Yo, what about Twice compilation, guys? Think about it.
How about
It's-
Gokyun Days?
Yeah, we'll hook up that map soon, Walker. It's fine.
Right.
yeah. I might actually think of a long tiebreaker, but that's going to be for the grand final and only the grand finals. All the polls will stay below 8 minutes.
The end for giving it, you need to play Flashlight.
Now they also give. What? Excuse me. What the fuck, Spooky?
Yeah. Make it challenging, you know?
That's
For,
not just.
for smart on tiebreaker, you must go with Flashlight. Boom.
No, thank you.
Easy flashlight.
Extra.
Hidden on
shuffling.
top.
I think we're going too far.
You are just
Blind.
end up here. Yeah, I know, but like, you know, they will wait to. It's way too early for Trails of Dust. I mean, Trails of Dust.
Depends really on which one. Because there's like 20 trails of that.
That's true, but like, I don't care about most of them. I only care about the 6-star plus ones.
Wow, so toxic.
What's so
Can't
toxic
believe you're
about that?
difficulty shaming beat maps, man.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
That's
Cry
right.
about it. Cry about it.
I am. I will.
Too bad.
There's some more streams. People love streams.
Indeed. These are the long streams on the entire map, by the way. Like, if you can see that stream, then you're pretty good at stream stamina. Luckily, none of the streams are actually really spaced. Like, most are pretty, like, you know, easy to aim. The jumps are the different story, however.
Enjoy. So. Yeah, I feel like people might not want to play this if they end up in a tiebreaker situation because it's by far the longest of the three. So close to the map ending.
Indeed.
Away.
Just, these are the last stretches of this map, which is also the most difficult in terms of aim. The aim here is harder than on the other, you know, other parts of this map. So make sure you're not like tired out already at this point, or you might miss.
I mean, if you're playing this map, you've already played a lot of the pool meta, even if it's a tiebreaker. I think people are going to be tired playing this.
Fire breaker.
I mean,
Tiebreaker.
breaker, yeah. I mean, this is like a stamina test, but there you go. Hope you're ready for the spinner at the end.
A square spin.
Octagon spinner moment.
Octagon. Anyway, now on to tiebreaker 2, where we have Skimmer.
Anger.
Banger.
You pick this if you
Watch-
like good music, if you're in a tiebreak.
Watch the spin. Zooming.
Love me some Taishi.
Same. Yeah, you can get a lot of points on that slide, on that spinner. Just saying. This map is not easy, by the way. I'd say this is the second hardest map in the pool. Good background though. Why are you mad at the spinner, bird? The spinner did nothing wrong. Say sorry right now.
Spinners suck.
Dogs suck.
Nah,
No,
now you've gone too far, man.
Nah, you've already gone too far by insulting spinners here, bud. This
I've
is
lost
war.
too many top 8s, rank 1s on spinners.
This is war. Maybe spin clockwise, then it works. Huh?
I spin clockwise.
Huh, thought so.
What? If you spin anti-clockwise, you're wrong.
True. Anti-clockwise is gross.
No. You don't go clockwise, you're stupid.
This map is very heavy on the pin control, by the way. And aim control. Especially on the next part. But you'll see it. It's not hard to miss. I mean, it is hard to miss, but you know what I mean. Wonder if you could have gotten better at than me on this Luxor.
What?
On this map, I think you could have gotten better at than me on the, as we play.
Yeah, FC's in
Capped on
FC,
anything.
Hmm?
I'm handicapped on long maps because my current setup is bad.
Good. But yeah, this part here is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the triangle section is a bit troll.
No, it's not troll, it's just really difficult. Not the hardest part of the map though, but definitely the most intimidating. Also, Toshi storyboards are just amazing.
That's true. He's an elite storyboarder.
Yeah, the only bad thing about the storyboarders is that they blow up my PC. Especially when I try to look at the map set, a map 2 editor. I mean,
HB, think you would have to play this map for every pick.
Hanuri, isn't that the case for the tag tournament in a few months? You basically have a tag tiebreak on literally every map.
Imagine a world where there were no sliders. Dream world right there.
Dude, imagine a world where there were no circles. Although no, actually don't, because they just make slider streams the norm.
Gem streams are cringe.
True,
They're in the same league as bus sliders. I
honest,
mean.
no. Jump streams are worse. At least bus sliders, like, most of the time bus sliders don't require hard aim. Jump streams, however, are just ass. I don't like them at all.
That's
Anyway.
another very long spinner.
Indeed. I mean, look at it. 98% egg and still more than 1 million score. Very nice. Now, on to the last tiebreaker, where we have arguably the hardest map in the pool, in my opinion. Also the fastest map.
Wait for zoomers.
No, it's a pretty
I'm
old.
pretty sure this is most likely to be banned if a tiebreaker were to be played.
Yeah, it would be.
I mean,
look at this map.
Tiebreaker 1's gonna be the least ban, obviously, and then whichever people hate more, tech or speed.
Indeed. This map is it's insanely difficult. That's a good song, though.
I think the song selection in this pool was pretty alright.
Yes.
Correct.
So this time we don't have Love Live in the pool, it's a bummer, but
I mean, you can't always have love life, you know. Sometimes life does not give you love.
that would be cool. I guess we're seeing this pool immediately tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
It's already scheduled as a pool.
Because as far I think wasn't this double rescheduling as far as I know? I need to
I
look
just
it,
see
but no, it's
Hanoi and
Perry.
Peru
Yeah, it's
are
Perry.
rescheduling.
Yeah, because Perry is gone from like Tuesday onwards.
Yeah, so we'll be seeing the pool in action immediately.
But yeah, as you can see, that map is really fast.
Looks pretty ultable in my opinion.
I mean, it's 244 BPM, which is pretty much 122 BPM.
This looks quite comfy for me to ult. So far,
Probably.
maybe it gets worse.
No, it doesn't get worse, but the aim does, especially near the end. I expect nobody to FC the ending if you side with it. Like nobody.
Yeah, it's gotta be tough to expect anyone to FC a tiebreaker.
On
I'd
side
be
reads?
impressed if not a side, just if their tiebreaker would be played. Like
Not
no
really.
one's
I'd
gonna
expect-
really nail an FC on a tiebreaker.
No, I'd expect some FCs on tiebreaker one, especially with the players we have like Sven, Dubber, even Hanori. Like they could probably FC tiebreaker one with ease.
But in match?
Yeah, in match. Because
Yeah, I don't know.
it's a
I
pretty
don't know.
generic map. And like I said, it's not that heavy on either the aim or the streams. It's just a really long.
I mean, you have
And-
7 whole minutes to shitness, you know?
Indeed, but there's only like 1 or 2 shitness parts in the entire map. Everything else is just purely on you. Now then. Have I mentioned, by the way, that the aim in this map is quite awkward?
I mean, there's some tough angles, yeah.
Especially since you have to follow the sliders. You can't just stick on the start node. Because otherwise you'll get 100s.
It should have had a long spin ahead, like in the Taishi map.
I mean, it wouldn't have fit though.
No, not really, but it would be funny.
Would have been funny indeed. But it wouldn't have fit, and that's the issue.
This aim speed up here does seem pretty fucking hard to hit if you're FC.
Yeah, it does.
I feel
And
like
also,
if this were
also,
to be picked, I really doubt someone gonna FC this.
yeah, and even the repeat slides, as you can see, you have to follow those or you miss. I've suffered from a lot of slider breaks during getting this replay because of the ending. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the tiebreaker showcase.
Yeah, because most of the map showcase was a tiebreaker. Remember to give feedback in the feedback channel if you want to, and yeah, And be constructive, not just insulting. Thank you.
indeed, please, thank you. I don't
No need
lie.
for that. The Mappool is perfect.
True. Luxor
True.
and I played it must be perfect.
Yeah.
True, especially when the method plays it.
Yeah, damn for TM.
We
Does
will
the
one
map-
day find out who he is, but not today.
If the method plays the map, then you know it's a good map. It's simple.
Will we see another replay from the method in the next Mappool showcase?
Perhaps.
I hope so. I'm planning to make sure that the method wants to play in the first
Jody
place.
speed drawing stars. My god. Oh, Andrew gone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it, I guess. Pull the plug.
Indeed. Pull the plug. See you
Goodbye.
guys. See you guys doing the map.